Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Taiwan Excellence Cup. The action continues despite whatever breaks we might have, as an Ice Blast does manage to clip Smoke, and Smoke is in a world of hurt. The EMP1 connect error, using his Remnant to get out of there. The Torrent doesn't quite catch. Now Error wants back in. They'll find themselves a Rubik, but a Rubik is all they'll find after a lot of heavy commitment. They might just also find themselves the Ogre. BM in no man's land, controlled by the Stormhammer, might just end up falling. Acted's got to be careful. The Torrent is there, BM dead. But problems abound for Yumumba as they found Red. Red will fall. A buyback coming out from the Ancient Apparition. Looks like Shondi ended up falling as well. And now this Yule Scepter is just set up for so much more. The Chronosphere is there. It's got two more. Error should probably end up falling. He has no remnants to work with. The Ice Blaster will find them. Madness. But, well, Amir, he's got to back off for now. His BKB is starting to wear off. The boat will come sailing through, but it looks like after that break, Wipeout might have just thrown away a bit of their advantage.
What just happened? I mean, we just saw Wipeout go in the bottom lane, take that tower, get into this fight against Yumumba, and everything was going as planned for them. The Chrono was on point. They just don't seem to have enough damage to close these fights against Yumumba. And with this perfect buybacks, and yet again that Ice Blast being so crucial this time around, all that faces void, Yumumba just able to turn the tides yet again in their favor. Of course, even though all that happened for them, there's still a 5k net worth lead on the side of Wipeout, so it's not done and dusted for them. There is a mistake, and Wipeout's known to always make these mistakes time and time again. And yet again, there's another pause. Hopefully, we will be able to continue this game very, very shortly. There is a double damage, of course, available right next to Error. But, you know, this puts into focus the question that when we see these two teams play, they're making so many mistakes, but they're able to capitalize on them and come back. But as you keep moving forward in Taiwan Excellence, your opponent's not going to give you so many chances to make mistakes.
I agree. I mean, when they play versus some of the better teams, they might not get this much leeway. But yeah, I think fortunately though for Wipeout, if there was a time to make such a mistake, it was then. Because they didn't have, I mean, they did have a lot of towers, so it's not like Yumumba were going to go and close the game out. Roshan was up, but Yumumba did have to buy back on a bunch of players, even if they wanted to go Roshan. It was costly. Yumumba did buy back on the Ancient Apparition and the Ember Spirit, so there were buybacks committed for them to win that fight, and the buyback on Shondi did lead to that Ice Blast, which led to madness on the Legion Command attack. So it looked like a rather simple victory for Yumumba, but it was a costly one.
Absolutely. And Error, meanwhile, he should have been way ahead on those charts, but after all those trades that he's been into and died, it's surprising that at 25 minutes he still picked up that Yules and the jumps. He has to keep continuing his farm. He's also got a buyback now onto his shoulders. And that's a lot of pressure onto the mid player. He shouldn't be having to do so many different things in the game now. If you look at the Kunkka, he's already put the Assault as a next item that he wants to pick up. So that's going to be a quick Assault pickup coming in there for Clown K. It's coming in pretty tanky also. Meanwhile, Acrid on that Sven now. Let's see what he's picked up. He's picked up the Echo Saber. He's got the Midas, and he's